Good morning students. Before watching this video, please make sure that you have watched the previous video, lecture number 11, in which we have discussed the various methods to solve the integrals. And this exercise 6D is based on those methods which we have discussed in the video number 11. Evaluate the following integrals. Integral 1 by 2x minus 3x square plus 1 under root dx. This is a quadratic expression. So if you see the quadratic expression, so we have to convert this into either a minus b whole square or a plus b whole square. So this is equals to square root of, first write it in an order of ax square plus bx plus c. So this is minus 3x square plus 2x plus 1 dx. After this is equals to, here x square sign is negative and x square coefficient is 3. So to convert this into either a minus b whole square or a plus b whole square, the sign of x square should be positive and x square coefficient should be plus 1. So its coefficient is 1. So for which let us take minus 3 as a common. So this is integral under root minus 3. If I take common, then this is x square minus 2 by 3x minus 1 by 3 dx. This is equals to integral. Here 1 by root 3 is 1 by root 3 I am taking from the process of integration. So here minus of, this is x square minus 2 by 3x minus 1 by 3. So this we have to convert this into a minus b whole square. We have discussed the shortcut as well. X square you write x minus the coefficient of x is 2 by 3. Take half of it. 2 by 3 into 1 by 2. 2 gets cancelled. So 1 by 3. Complete the square minus outside minus we will be getting here. So here x sign is minus, so inside minus we have to write, and x sign is positive, if then inside positive we will be getting. So here minus we will be getting 1 by 3 whole square is 1 by 9 minus 1 by 3 is as it is dx. So this is equals to 1 by root 3 integral square root of minus of, this is x minus 1 by 3 whole square. 3 9 LCM is 9. So here minus, here 9 is LCM, 9 by 9 is 1, so minus 1 minus 9 by 3 is 3, 3 ones are 3. So this is minus 4 by 9 as a whole. This is minus 4 by 9 can be written as minus 2 by 3 whole square. So this is equals to 2 by 3 whole square dx. This is equals to 1 by root 3 integral 1 by square root of, minus into minus is plus. So 2 by 3 whole square I will write first minus, this is x minus 1 by 3 whole square, x minus 1 by 3 whole square dx. So this is of the form integral 1 by a square minus x square. We have integral 1 by square root of a square minus x square dx is sine inverse x by a plus c. So this is 1 by root 3 is same. So apply the formula for this. Sine inverse x here is x minus 1 by 3 by a is 2 by 3 plus c. So this is equals to 1 by root 3 sine inverse. This is 3x minus 1 by 3 by 2 by 3. 3 gets cancelled by 2 plus constant of integration c. Integral of sine theta by square root of 2 minus cos square theta d theta. So let us take the substitution. cos theta derivative is minus sin theta. Here minus is missing. So let cos theta is equals to t I'll take. Then minus sin theta d theta is equals to dt. So this is equals to, so minus sin theta d theta is dt. So multiplying with minus on both the sides, then this is minus of minus is plus sin theta d theta equals to minus dt. So this is minus dt by square root of 2 minus cos square theta is nothing but cos theta whole square. Cos theta we have taken it as t. So t square. So this is minus tt by or 1 by square root of root 2 whole square minus t whole square dt. So this is again of the form integral 1 by root a square minus x square, which we have seen before. So this is minus integral 1 by root of a square minus x square is sin inverse x by a t by root 2 plus constant of integration c. So this is sin inverse of, the value of t is cos theta by root 2 plus constant of integration c. Integral cos x by sin square x plus 4 sin x plus 5 dx. Here also if you take sin x, then cos x dx equals to dt. So let us prefer substitution. Let sin x is equals to t, then cos x dx is equals to dt. So this is equals to cos x dx is dt. So dt by, this is sin square x is sin x whole square. Sin x is t. So t square plus 4t plus 5. So this is 1 by t square plus 4t plus 5 dt. So we get the pure quadratic expression. So let us complete the square. So 1 by t plus t quotient is 4, its half is 2 whole square minus 2 square is 4 plus 5. So this is the shortcut. If you are struggling with this shortcut, then so t square plus 4t plus 5, which is not a perfect square, so we need to express this in the square. So here what we are doing is t square is t whole square plus 4t can be written as 2 into t into 2. So t square is t whole square, 4t is 2 into t into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 into t, 4t. So this is a square plus 2ab. So a being d and b is 2. So a square plus 2ab plus b square I want. So 2 square. So and plus 5 is same. Since we are adding plus 2 whole square additionally, we have to subtract it again also. T square is t whole square, 5 is 5, 4t is 2 into t into 2. So therefore this we have written. So here a square plus 2ab plus b square I want. Here b is 2 and a is t. So b square I want. 2 square I have added and subtracted it as well. So these two gets cancelled. We are left with this only. Now a square plus 2ab plus b square as a whole is t plus 2 whole square. That's what here I have written. Minus 2 whole square is minus 4 plus 5. So dt. This is equals to 1 by t plus 2 whole square. 5 minus 4 is plus 1 square dt. So this is the form 1 by x square plus 1. Or if you write this, then this is the form integral 1 by x square plus 1 dx is tan inverse x. So this is tan inverse of t plus 2 plus c. So tan inverse of t value is sin x. So sin x plus 2 plus constant of integration c. Since integral 1 by x square plus 1 dx is equals to tan inverse x plus constant of integration c. So this is the form 1 by x square plus 1 dx tan inverse x. Tan inverse x here is t plus 2. integral dx by 1 plus cos square x. So this is 1 by a cos square x plus b sin square x plus c. We have discussed it before. So let us multiply with secant square x, and then we have to take tan x is equals to t. Solution: multiplying and dividing by secant square x, we get this is secant square x dx by secant square x into 1 is secant square x plus secant square x into cos square x is 1. Secant square x is 1 by cos square x into cos square x. So 1. So here this is equals to secant square x dx by, we have secant square x minus tan square x is equals to 1. Secant square x minus tan square x is equals to 1. So secant square x is equals to 1 plus tan square x. So this secant square x can be replaced by 1 plus tan square x plus 1 is already there. So this is equals to secant square x dx by 1 plus 1 is 2 plus tan square x. So let tan x is equals to t, then we'll get secant square x dx is equals to dt. This is equals to secant square x dx is dt by, this is 2 plus tan square x is nothing but tan x whole square. Tan x is t, so t square. So 2 can be written as root 2 whole square. So this is of the form, and dt is 1 into dt. So this is of the form integral 1 by a square plus x square dx. T is the variable x. Integral 1 by a square plus x square dx is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. So 1 by a here is root 2. Tan inverse x means t by root 2 plus constant of integration c. So this is 1 by root 2 tan inverse, t being tan x. So tan x by root 2 plus c. The formula used here is, since integral 1 by a square plus x square dx. So integral 1 by a square plus x square dx is equals to 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus constant of integration c. The next question is dx by 2 sin square x plus 3 cos square x. So this is again the same method as what we have discussed here. So multiplying and dividing with the secant square x, then we'll get this is secant square x dx by secant square of this. So 2 into sin square x into secant square x is nothing but sin square x by cos square x, which is tan square x, plus 3 into secant square x into cos square x. Secant square x is 1 by cos square x into cos square x. So we will get 3. Let again what we have discussed before, tan x is equals to t we will take. Let tan x is equals to t implies secant square x dx is equals to dt. This is equals to secant square x dx is dt by 2. Tan square x is nothing but tan x whole square. Tan x is t. So 2t square plus 3. So this is equals to 1 by taking 2 as a common, then we'll get t square plus 3 by 2 dt. So 1 by 2, 1 by t square is nothing but t whole square plus root 3 by 2 is root 3 by root 2 whole square. Now this is of the form integral 1 by a square plus x square. This is x square plus a square. 1 by a tan inverse x by a. So 1 by 2 is same into 1 by a is root 3 by root 2. Tan inverse of x by a. X is t by root 3 by root 2 plus c. So this is equals to 1 by 2, 1 by root 3 by root 2 is root 2 by root 3. So this is tan inverse of, so this is t by 1 into this is root 2 by root 3 plus c. Here this is root 2 times, so this is equals to 1 by root 2 into root 3 is root 6 tan inverse, t is equals to tan x. So root 2 by root 3 into tan x plus constant of integration c. Integral 1 by 1 plus tan x dx. This is 1 by 1 plus tan x is nothing but sin x by cos x dx. So this is equals to 1 by sin x plus cos x by sin x by cos x dx. Here LCM I have taken as cos x into 1 cos x plus sin x. So this is equals to cos x by sin x plus cos x dx. So here it is of the form a sin x plus b cos x by c sin x plus d cos x, which we have discussed it before in the methods. So this can be written as cos x plus 0 sin x by sin x plus cos x dx. So numerator is equals to a into d by dx of denominator sin x plus cos x plus b into denominator. So b into this is sin x plus cos x. We have discussed it before in the methods, lecture number 11, in which integral cos x, a cos x plus b sin x by c sin x plus d cos x is, the working rule for which is numerator is equals to a into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator. So this is a into d by dx of sin x is cos x, d by dx of cos x is minus sin x, plus b into this is sin x plus cos x. Now comparing cos x on both sides, then so cos x is there in the LHS, so its quotient is 1. Comparing coefficient of cos x on both the sides, so cos x quotient is 1. Here cos x quotient is a here, plus b cos x, its quotient is b cos x quotient is plus b. Now comparing sin x quotients on both sides. Now sin x is equals to how much? 0 here in the LHS. This is minus a sin x quotient is minus a, plus this is b sin x quotient is plus b. So solving these two simultaneous equations will get a gets cancelled. 1 is equals to b plus b is 2b. From this b is equals to half. Substituting b in any one of these equations, 1 is equals to a plus b. We will get 1 is equals to a plus b value here is 1 by 2. So 1 minus half is equals to a. Therefore a is equals to 1 minus half is half. Therefore cos x is equals to a value is half. So 1 by 2 into cos x minus sin x plus the value of b is also, we got it to be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into sin x plus cos x. Sin x plus cos x. Now take this integral cos x by sin x plus cos x dx is equals to cos x being this which we have just derived 1 by 2 into cos x minus sin x plus 1 by 2 into sin x plus cos x by sin x plus cos x whole integral dx. This is equals to a plus b by c. A by c plus b by c integral dx is to be distributed for both of them. So we will get 1 by 2 integral cos x minus sin x by sin x plus cos x dx plus 1 by 2 integral sin x plus cos x by sin x plus cos x. So this is 1 by 2. Sin x plus cos x derivative is sin x derivative is cos x derivative is minus sin x. It is of the form integral f dash x by f of x, which we have seen in the results, log mod f of x. So log modulus of sin x plus cos x plus 1 by 2. These two gets cancelled. Integral 1 dx is x plus constant of integration c. So this is how we have to solve. The next question is integral 1 by 1 minus cot x dx. So let us see how to do this. So this is 1 by 1 minus, this is cos x by sin x dx. This is equals to 1 by sin x minus cos x by sin x, taking sin x as LCM. So this, if you take to this numerator, then this is sin x by sin x minus cos x dx. So numerator is equals to a into d by dx of denominator sin x minus cos x plus b into denominator sin x minus cos x. So comparing, and before that a into d by dx of sin x is cos x minus d by dx of cos x is minus sin x, minus of minus is plus sin x plus it is as usual sin x minus cos x. This is equals to sin x. Comparing the coefficients of sin x and cos x on both the sides. So sin x, I will take sin x quotient is 1 in the numerator. Here a sin x quotient is a, b sin x quotient is plus b. Cos x, we will compare. There is no cos x in the LHS, its quotient is 0, is equals to a cos x quotient is a. Here b into minus cos x is minus b cos x quotient is minus b. So now solving these two simultaneous equations, solving we get 1 is equals to a plus b, 0 is equals to a minus b. Let us add them together. So these two gets cancelled. 1 equals to 2a. So a is equals to half. From this b is equals to also half, because 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equals to 1. Therefore b should be 1 by 2. Therefore this is equals to sin x is equals to A value is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into cos x plus sin x plus B value is again 1 by 2 into sin x minus cos x. Now take this integral sin x by sin x minus cos x dx is equals to integral of by sin x minus cos x is same, integral dx is also the same. This sin x we have written it to be this, so we will write the same. So 1 by 2 cos x plus sin x plus 1 by 2 sin x minus cos x. So this is equals to a plus b by c integral dx is integral a by c dx plus integral b by c dx. So 1 by 2 I am separating it from the process of integration. So this is cos x plus sin x by sin x minus cos x dx plus 1 by 2 sin x minus cos x by sin x minus cos x dx. So these two gets cancelled. 1 by 2 integral 1 dx is x plus constant of integration c. So this is equals to 1 by 2 sin x minus cos x is, this is f of x. Its f dash x is situated on the numerator because sin x derivative is cos x minus cos x derivative is minus sin x, minus of minus plus sin x. This is f dash x. So we have the result, integral f dash x by f of x dx is log mod f of x. So log modulus of sin x minus cos x. If you do not understand this, we can understand in this way that let sin x minus cos x is equals to t. Then sin x derivative is cos x minus cos x derivative is minus sin x minus of minus plus sin x dx is equals to dt. So this is equals to 1 by 2 cos x plus sin x dx is dt by sin x minus cos x is t. So this is equals to integral 1 by t dt is log mod t. So log mod t is sin x minus cos x. This is what we have got here. Evaluate the following integrals. Second problem, first question, integral 1 plus 3x minus x square dx. This is a pure quadratic expression and we know how to solve this. How? We have to complete the square. It should be either a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. So first of all, let us try to write it in a proper order. First x square and then x and then constant square root of minus x square plus 3x plus 1 dx. This is equals to square root of, here x square coefficient is 1, so we need not take its quotient as a common, but x square sign is negative, so takes minus as a common, then x square sign will automatically become positive. So minus you take common, then x square minus 3x minus 1 whole dx. This is equals to integral of minus, now this we have to convert into a minus b whole square because x quotient is minus here. So a square minus 2ab plus b square minus b square we have to add. So that process, instead of that, actually the shortcut for which is x square, you write x. Here x sign is negative, therefore write the same sign. So x quotient is 3, half of it. So 3 by 2. Now complete the square. Minus, we have to write outside. So whatever you have written here, its square. 3 by 2 whole square is 9 by 4 minus 1 is same integral dx. So this is equals to square root of minus of x minus 3 by 2 whole square minus 4 ones are 4, minus 9 minus 4 is minus 13. So this is 13 by 4 dx. This is 4 LCM. So minus 9 minus 4 ones are 4. So minus 9 minus 4 is minus 13 by 4. So this is equals to. So minus you multiply it inside. So minus into minus is plus. So first 13 by 4 I will write. So let us express this in the squares. 13 by 4 can be written as 13 by 2 whole square. Root 13 by 2 whole square minus this is x minus 3 by 2 whole square dx. So this is integral root of a square minus x square dx is x by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. We have integral root of a square minus x square dx is equals to x by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a plus c. So this formula we know. So let us apply this for this. This is equals to, here x here is x minus 3 by 2. So x minus 3 by 2, x by 2 is this. X is x minus 3 by 2, x by 2 into square root of 13 by 2 whole square minus of x minus 3 by 2 whole square. So this we have written plus a square by 2. What is a? Root 13 by 2. A square is root 13 by 2 whole square. So 13 by 4. A square by 2 into sine inverse x by a. X is x minus 3 by 2. X minus 3 by 2 by a here is root 13 by 2. Root 13 by 2 plus constant of integration c. So this is equals to, here LCM is 2. So 2x minus 3 by 2 by 2. So 2x minus 3 by 4 into square root of root 13 by 2 whole square minus of x minus 3 by 2 whole square plus 13 by 4 2s are 8 sine inverse. This is 2x minus 3 by 2 root 13 by 2. 2 gets cancelled. We get 2x minus 3 by root 13 plus c. So this is equals to root of 13 by 2 minus x minus 3 by 2 whole square. So this is equals to this. So if you trace back, then actually we will obtain this. So root of 13 by 2 whole square minus x minus 3 by 2 whole square can be written as root of 1 plus 3x minus x square. Therefore the final answer is 2x minus 3 by 4 into square root of 1 plus 3x minus x square plus 13 by 8 sine inverse 2x minus 3 by root 13 plus constant of integration c. Integral 9 cos x minus sin x by 4 sin x plus 5 cos x dx. So this is clearly of the form a cos x plus b sin x by c sin x plus d cos x. What I mean to say is sin cos combination is there both in numerator as well as denominator. So how do we do this? Numerator is equals to a into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator. Simply we have to remember like this. So this is numerator 9 cos x minus sin x is equals to a into d by dx of denominator 4 sin x plus 5 cos x plus b into, so without derivative, one with derivative, one without derivative. So into 4 sin x plus 5 cos x. So this is equals to a into 4 separated from the process of differentiation, d by dx of sin x is cos x, plus 5 separated from the process of differentiation, d by dx of cos x is sin x minus sin x. So this is minus sin x plus b into this is 4 sin x plus 5 cos x. So 9 cos x minus sin x is equals to. Now comparing the coefficients of sin x cos x on both sides. So first sin x quotient is minus 1 in the LHS. Here minus 5a sin x quotient is minus 5a plus here 4b sin x quotient is plus 4b. Likewise cos x. Now cos x quotient is 9 in the LHS is equals to 4a cos x. Cos x quotient is 4a. This is b into 5 cos x, 5b cos x. Cos x quotient is 5b. So this is 1 and this is 2. So solving the equations, simultaneous equations 1 and 2. Minus 1 is equals to minus 5a plus 4b. So this I will multiply with the 4. Then we will get 4 into minus 1. So minus 4 is equals to 4 into this. I will multiply with the 4 on both the sides. 4 into minus 1 minus 4 equals to 4 into minus 5a minus 20a plus 4 4 is 16b. Likewise second equation I will multiply with the 5. So 5 into 9 is equals to 5 into this 4a plus 5b. So 5 9s are 45, 5 4s are 20a, 5 5s are 25b. So let us add it. So these two gets cancelled. 45 minus 4 is 41 is equals to 16 plus 25 is 41b. 45 minus 4 is 41. 16 plus 25 is 41. So 41 can cancel. B is equals to 1. Now substitute b equals to 1 in any one of these equations. So first equation, then we will get minus 1 is equals to minus 5 into a plus 4 into 1 4. So this is equals to this plus 4 if you take to that side, minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5 is equals to minus 5a. So these two gets cancelled. Therefore a is equals to 1 we get. Therefore 9 cos x minus sin x, this is equals to a value is 1. So 1 into 4 cos x minus 5 sin x plus 1 into b also 1 we got 4 sin x plus 5 cos x. Now take the question. So integral 9 cos x minus sin x minus sin x by 4 sin x plus 5 cos x dx is equals to, so the denominator is same, 4 sin x plus 5 cos x, so into dx is dx same, 9 cos x minus sin x, just now we have prepared this, so I'll write this, so 1 into 4 cos x minus 5 sin x plus 1 into 4 sin x plus 5 cos x dx. So this is equals to a plus b by c integral dx is distributed for both of them. So integral 1 into 4 cos x minus 5 sin x by 4 sin x plus 5 cos x dx plus this is 4 sin x plus 5 cos x by 4 sin x plus 5 cos x dx. So this is 4 sin x plus 5 cos x derivative is 4 sin x derivative is cos x, 5 cos x derivative is minus sin x. So this is f dash x by f of x, log mod f of x. So this is log modulus of 4 sin x plus 5 cos x plus these two gets cancelled. Integral 1 dx is x plus constant of integration c. Integral of 1 by 1 plus sin x plus cos x. So sin cos x are present in the denominator. So 1 on the numerator. So this is of the form integral 1 by a sin x plus b cos x plus c dx. So tan x by 2 is equals to t, which we have discussed in the previous video. Let tan x by 2 is equals to t. So this you take it as x. Tan x derivative is secant square. So secant square x by 2 into, since this is x we have taken, so we have to differentiate it. D by dx of x by 2 is 1 by 2 into dx is equals to dt. Therefore, is equals to 1 by 2, if you transpose onto another side, it is 2 dt by, this secant square x by 2 is multiplying, it would be dividing. So by secant square x by 2. So secant square x by 2 plus tan square x by 2 is secant square x by 2 minus tan square x by 2 is 1. So secant square x by 2 is 1 plus tan square x by 2. So this is secant square x by 2 is 1 plus tan square x by 2. So this is 2 dt by 1 plus tan square x by 2 is nothing but tan x by 2 whole square. Tan x by 2 is t. So t square. Therefore dx is equals to 2 dt by 1 plus t square. Now sin x in terms of tan is 2 tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. So tan x by 2 is t. So 2t by 1 plus t square, and cos x is 1 plus tan square x by 2. So this is 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. So everything we have, so we have to plug into this. This is integral dx is 2 dt by 1 plus t square. 2 dt by 1 plus t square by 1 plus, the value of sin x is 2t by 1 plus t square. 2t by 1 plus t square plus cos x is 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. So this is equals to 2, I will write separately, by 1 plus t square by, so here 1 plus t square is the LCM. So 1 plus t square into 1 is 1 plus t square plus 1 plus t square by 1 plus t square gets cancelled, 2t plus 1 plus t square by 1 plus t square gets cancelled, so 1 minus t square. So minus t square plus t square gets cancelled. 2 integral, this 1 plus t square, 1 plus t square gets cancelled, dt by 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2t. Take 2 in common, then we will get 1 plus t. 2 gets cancelled. So this is 1 by 1 plus t dt. It is of the form integral 1 by x dx, log mod x. So this is log modulus of 1 plus t plus c. So don't forget in writing t to be tan x by 2. So the answer is log of 1 plus tan x by 2 plus constant of integration c.